Today we're talking about the Trippin Ape tribe, which is a new project that just launched on Solana for 3.25 Sol each. And this project has been doing very well, doing over 350,000 Sol in total volume since it launched on the secondhand marketplace. And with a 50 Sol floor price, it has a lot of people's attention. So what do you need to know about the Trippin Ape tribe? And let's get into all the details. I'm Devin Cook, welcome back to Dev Money, and let's get started. So when you jump right over to OpenSea, you're gonna see that 357,000 volume in Solana, 50 Solana floor price. So with this 50 Sol floor price and the price of Sol being at around $45, you're gonna be spending about $2,200 for one of these NFTs. Although do keep in mind that that price will fluctuate as the floor price of this project moves around and as the price of Solana changes as well. All right, so here are the NFTs for this project. In my opinion, they look very familiar. This is really a derivative project of Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. And really, I think this just looks like they took the Bored Apes and the Mutant Apes and really just kind of meshed them into one project, changed it up a bit, and now we have the Trippin Tribe Apes. And this is a 10,000 profile picture collection, so there's 10,000 of these NFTs. Right now, they have about 6,300 holders, which you can see right here. And if you bought into this project at that 3.5 Sol price, you're getting about a 14x on your money if you were to sell right now at 50 Sol. And there's also been some pretty high price sales for these NFTs. You can see some more of the rare ones have sold for 420 Sol, which is about $19,000. Another one for 410 Sol, 400 Sol, and you can see which ones are the more desired. They have these really awesome backgrounds. They have the shining eyes, the rainbow mouth, and also they've got these crowns as well. So you can kind of sort through these and compare maybe which ones you have or which ones you want to buy against the more rare NFTs from this collection. So that's the project on OpenSea, but you can also see on Magic Eden where the floor price is just 48 Sol, and that's pretty similar to the floor price on OpenSea. They're going to be pretty close to each other, although sometimes you can get a bit of a deal if you're just kind of looking between the marketplaces and seeing which one has the cheaper NFT. So whether you want to buy these on OpenSea or Magic Eden, you can do either one. But what do we know about this project other than, what the art looks like and how many NFTs are in this project? Well, if you go over to Twitter and see their account, they have 387,000 followers, and they're followed by some pretty well-known people in NFT world and crypto world like Alex Becker and Elio Trades. And also this was built by Valhalla Labs, and if you look at them, they have about 88,000 followers. And when you come over to their website, that's where you're gonna get a lot of information about this project, although keep in mind, there's not as many details as I typically look for when I'm investing in projects. So overall, I think this website is pretty well made, and it looks like they're going, with this kind of vibe, this almost punk style of art that they're carrying over into their website. And they say here, 10,000 apes, it's a community first profile picture collection on Solana, backed by strong and ownable branding, cheeky storytelling, and innovative long-term utility, which we'll get into here in a moment. And then when you scroll down, you're gonna see a bit about the story and what is actually going on. There's a lot to read here, so if you're interested in this project, definitely come over here, read everything there is to know about this project. I'm not gonna get into too much of this right here just because you can go read it on your own, but go read this and you're gonna get a bit of the backstory of how they've created these apes and this NFT project. They also outline the principles that drive the tribe forward, mainly community, identity, and innovation. With community, they say that it may not be a cult, but we did set out to build the most tight-knit, empowered community on Solana. Everything we do, from our branding choices to our utilities to the way we reveal details about the project, has been carefully engineered to build hype, drive engagement, and create opportunities for the tribe to connect deeply. As far as identity goes, they say that an important part of building a powerful culture is knowing what we are and what we aren't. Trippin Tribe is a community built by and for free-thinking degens. By embracing our true nature, we welcome in genuine creative inspiration and new strategic partnerships with like-minded brands and collaborators that can all spread the mission further. And finally, with innovation, they say that thanks to Corliss and his infinite wisdom, their consciousness continues to expand, illuminating possibilities where once we only saw limits. We will continue to bring big brain thinking and next level utilities to this project to keep our tribe guessing and the Solana ecosystem moving forward. Trust the process. And here's Corliss's journal. You can flip through the different pages and you're gonna see right here, there are no roadmaps where we're going. So you're not gonna get a very strict outlined roadmap for this project. And to me, that's not my favorite thing to see in NFT projects. I like having a roadmap. And as far as the team for this project, here they are. These are Corliss's disciples, and Corliss is just the leader of this project as outlined in the backstory of this project, which you'll read when you come on their website. And I realize that may have sounded really sponsory, but this video is not sponsored by them. I don't have any affiliation with them. I'm just making this video because it's getting a lot of attention, and I hope this video will too. So make sure to share it, like it, subscribe, all those things. So you can see the different team members: Lysergic as a co-founder, Danny DeviToken as a co-founder, Fig as an artist, Finris as a marketing lead, King Kubrick as a community manager, and then Top 10 Brisket Recipes as a developer. Quite the unique name. And then also we have Mr. Hanky as a developer as well. So that's essentially all the information you get about this project on the website. You can go join the Discord and get maybe a bit more, but this is most of it what you see here on their website. So what are my thoughts about this project, and would I personally buy into this project? Well, right now at this price of 50 Sol, personally, I'm not buying into this project, and here's why. Mainly because they're missing two things that I really like to see in a project. The first thing that it's missing, although in my mind a bit less important, is the roadmap. If you're getting a new project by some new founders who you don't really know anything about, I think that having a roadmap just makes you a little bit more firm in knowing where this project is going to go in the future. Not that a roadmap guarantees any of those things, but at least if you're going with a brand new project by brand new NFT creators, it gives you a bit more of what to go off of and what to expect. And I think if you don't know who the creators are, you do need a roadmap. And so right now I feel like this project without that roadmap is really just being driven off of a lot of hype, which is definitely a good thing. I mean, there are a lot of projects that have been successful just based off of hype. However, I do think that hype is only going to last for so long, and then you have to create some actual fundamentals of the project. You have to build a brand in order to keep it going. And so hopefully the creators for Trippin Ape Tribe can do just that and create a lot of value for this project and get past the hype and to the point where they actually have a well-established brand. Now for the other reason, and the main reason I'm not buying into this project right now, and it's just because I feel like I need to wait and see a bit more to be comfortable with the people on the team. The biggest thing I look for in any NFT project is who are the members of the team behind the project, because I don't like just making a blind bet on people I don't really know or don't have much of a track record. So the more I know about the creators, the more comfortable I'm going to be. And so that means for this project, for that reason, I'm just kind of waiting on the sidelines until I see a bit more about what they can deliver. And honestly, I'm comfortable if that means that I get in on the project at a higher price, because it makes me feel more comfortable with that decision in the long term. And if you've chosen to go full on into this project, maybe you know something about these creators that I don't know, I'd love to hear it down below in the comments. So overall, I do think that the Trippin Ape Tribe is a pretty cool looking project. I think the art does look really neat, and the community does seem pretty strong over on Discord. For me personally, I'm just not the biggest fan of derivative projects. I'm not a big fan if you don't have a roadmap and you don't have a fully doxed team that I know a bit about. So for those three reasons, that's why I'm choosing not to buy into this project right now, although I may choose to do so in the future. Those are just my personal thoughts. For all I know, a month from now, this project could have 1,000 Sol floor price, and I could be looking back at this video thinking, why didn't I just purchase these NFTs? Who knows? Anything can happen. Remember to leave your thoughts and comments down below. I'd love to see what you think about this project and what other projects you're interested in. Remember that this is not financial advice. I'm not advising you to buy or not buy any NFTs, and really this is just for entertainment and information purposes only. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.